Hey there, Brock Tozer hanging out here in the lobby of Woodvale Pentecostal Church with my brand new best friend, Mr. Chris Tomlin. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, good to be here. Thank you.
So you did a very similar tour actually 4 years ago across Canada in 2012. And when you went back to not Nashville, but to Texas in your case, you talked to your wife, Lauren, your friends about Canada and Canadians. What did you say about Canada?
I've loved being here. I love touring here. This is why we're back again. I think this is my third time to tour across the nation. So that's pretty, it's something important to me because I feel like it's so warm here, the people, and the weather's not warm. Let's just go ahead and let's be honest about that.
It's not bad today.
But today is amazing in Ottawa. Today is incredible. But I just feel like there's such a hunger here within the church, and I love that you're going to places and you feel like there's a great hunger for worship, and I feel that in the nights, and it feels a little different than the U.S. in a lot of ways.
In what ways?
I don't know. It just seems like sometimes I think when you go to a place in the U.S. and a lot of cities, there's just so many tours that come through, and it's just so much expected. And I think here, it feels a little bit more special when you play, and I love that. Last night we were in Montreal, and it was one of my favorite nights I've played in a long time. Just from the people, they were just so loud singing, and I love that when you feel like you're really in it, and it's not a performance anymore. It's just a real special night of worship, and all the performance stuff goes out of the way, and you're one with the people, and that's what it feels like on this tour. So
yeah. I was going to ask you about Montreal. It's a great city. So this is an 8-city, 10-concert tour that you're doing right now.
Right.
You did Moncton the night before. How was Moncton?
Moncton's great. We kicked it off there 4 years ago, and played there this year. It was my birthday that night in Moncton, so that was kind of fun.
Wow.
First night. So people are wonderful there, very welcoming and very hospitable. I love that.
I'm sure your answer to this would change every few years, but tonight, as of this moment, what is your favorite song in the set list? You're going to see it coming up tonight. You're so excited to lead us in that particular
Right, it
song.
does. I appreciate that you say it changes because it always changes, but right now it's Good Father, for sure. Just being a part of that song this year, being able to carry that song and what that's meant to me, just being a dad myself, and just understanding the love of God, that God is a good father, and what that and how that changes a room, how that changes a heart, how that changes a person to understand your son and daughter, your son of God, your daughter of God, and what that really means. It's amazing to me, and that song, just to see what it means to people and how people receive that, it's pretty special.
Yeah, and Good Father's sounding great on the radio. Are you in the midst of working on a new album? Can you tell us anything about what it might sound like or feel like?
Yes, I've got a new album, working on it as we speak. I've been working before I left for this tour. I've been in the studio, and when I get home, I'll go back to the studio. So I'm working on new songs. There's some really songs I'm really excited for people to hear. I can tell you that. I was listening to some pre-mixes, some rough mixes today of what it could sound like, a couple of the songs. One of the songs I think will be going to radio next, and it's really special.
Okay, a few rapid-fire questions to help our listeners get to know you in kind of a different way. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
A dog.
Do you have a dog?
No, but I want one. Well, because I'm humane, it's because I don't have a dog, because I'm never there. It would live in the kennel the entire time because I'm not there. My family's not there. They sometimes travel with me, so it's wouldn't be fair to the dog. So
yeah,
fair enough. Definitely dog.
So you look like you eat really well. You're in great shape. But if you were to cheat, would you go for chocolate or potato chips? That's a very important question.
Chocolate, man. Chocolate is a weakness, man. I see chocolate and it's just it's over. I have I can't stop myself. I can't say no to chocolate.
Okay, 2 more. Your favorite TV show. When you have time to watch TV, what's your favorite TV show right now?
Gosh, honestly, I'm not saying I'd never watch TV. God, what's my favorite TV show? It would have to be I'd probably turn on the Golf Channel. I mean, as boring as that is, and just see what...
That is pretty boring.
That is really bad, and just watch golf, because I like to play golf, and so anytime there's instructions on the swing, but I never I have 2 little ones, so I'm on the road and playing, and then when I get home, it's like craziness in my house. So honestly, the TV shows are Dora the Explorer, if you want to really know, or Cinderella. Is any Disney movie. That's kind of what we're watching right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
In our house.
What about movies? Seen any good movies lately?
Gosh, no. I honestly,
you're just so busy.
I can't remember.
You don't have a lot of time.
I can't remember when I've gone to the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, only movies I've seen seriously is all the Disney stuff for my kids.
Okay.
Yes.
What else do you want to say to your many fans in Ottawa before I let you go?
Yeah, thanks so much for support of the music, and it's always blows me away to see that wherever I go that people know this music and know these songs, and I'm grateful for that. I try to continue to write songs with that in mind, for the people in mind, the church here in Ottawa in mind, of like, how can I write songs, how can I present songs, produce songs that cause people to worship God, that aren't just hit songs, and that just trying to write a 3.5 minute hit song. It's never been that for me. It's really been about how this song find a way. How can this song pray that it finds its way into the church, finds its presence of God on it. People sense God when they hear the song. And that's tonight in this concert, the same way for me, is that people connect with God in a special way and their hearts are touched. Not just seeing a performance. I'm not up there just to sing and just perform for people, but I really want to feel like, man, we're all in this together, singing and worshiping God.
Well, thank you so much for coming back to our beautiful country and bringing some of the Texas sunshine along with you.
Today's perfect. Yes, it makes you feel home.
Like you say, there is a hunger, and we're pumped about tonight, so thank you for hanging out with us for a bit.
Thank you. Absolutely.